Thousands of years ago, they were Apollo, Zeus, Ares. Now they are Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and the other heroes and villains of DC and Marvel Comics. Join us every week as we discuss the legendary stories, characters, concepts, and other parts of comics as we examine the modern pantheon of heroes. Let's get heroic. Welcome to Under Two Capes, the podcast for the comic book fan. Welcome to Under Two Capes, the only show on the Comics League podcast network that knows that I know more about comics than Lad does. I'm Jared.
And I'm Lad.
And today we are talking about fandom. It's that time of the year again.
It's already, I know. It came up pretty fast.
We all know. So we're going to go over the confirmed appearances. In other words, the content that we know is going to be there. Now, there could be more stuff, but we'll see what happens. There's rumors that maybe the Ayer cut will be teased.
Ooh, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so I pulled up an article. So number one is something I am really excited for.
Yes.
Check this out, lad. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, baby. We could be a trailer for this.
Ooh, really?
Finally figuring out what the hell this is about.
Yeah, I'm wondering, because I feel like, didn't they do like a Lost Kingdom already, like in Aquaman? Because remember there was like that Desert Kingdom, which was a Lost Kingdom, and then like, the one that was all the ocean dried up, and then they also, the trench was kind of like a Lost Kingdom of people, so like another Lost Kingdom?
They're always losing kingdoms. I don't understand this.
Yeah. But Aquaman.
It should be pretty dope. Yeah, I'm excited because Aquaman 1 was amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh. Look at this one. The Batman.
The Batman. Yes, we're going to get to see a little bit of the Batman.
Yeah. Rumor has it we'll be seeing a clip or two, or maybe a trailer number 2 on this.
Yes. It is. So far, we know that it's rated R. That's what we last heard, but we will see, I guess. Yeah. They're trying to make a true detective. They're trying to make a detective movie that's Batman, which I think is pretty dope. They haven't really highlighted a lot of Batman's detective skills in the movies yet. Yeah.
It's more like he shows up, in the case of Ben Affleck, shoots people in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Next project. Batwoman. I don't care about this. I don't even watch the show. So we'll just move on. Although Poison Ivy is showing up in this one.
I think they're gonna. I also think I heard they're bringing back the original Batwoman.
They already did.
They had a new Batwoman. Now bring back the original one. I don't know. Sounds gonna be chaotic, but yeah, that's that.
Here we go. Black Adam, baby. I am so excited for this one.
Black Adam. He's gonna be insane.
We may see a trailer.
Ooh. Yes.
So we'll actually see him in costume. Maybe we'll see like the Justice Society because they're supposed to show up.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? So, all right. So of the ones we've mentioned so far, which one are you the most excited about, lad?
Ooh, most excited for.
Me, it's Black Adam.
Black Adam. Black Adam's gonna be insane. I mean, I guess I'm kind of a bit more excited for Aquaman because I really like that, and I know that. I'm not as familiar with Black Adam, but I know Black Adam's gonna blow it away. It's gonna be so cool, and I'm gonna be really hyped for that too. But Aquaman, I'm just a bit more because I'm familiar with it.
The next movie is right up Lad's alley. The DC League of Super Pets.
Yes, I thought you were gonna say The Flash, and you got me on that one, bro. Yeah,
I knew it. I was like, here we go.
Yeah, that's a funny one. DC League of Super Pets. So that's funny.
I'm like, why?
The kids will like it. I guess
so. Yeah, you'll like it.
I mean, we have like Ace the Bat Hound,
the Bat Cow.
The Bat Cow. We got Crypto the Super Dog. I mean, we had that TV show back in the day. And we also have, it's funny because we also have The Rock is also in this.
Yeah.
He's playing Crypto. He's playing
Crypto, the multiverse, bro. In one world, he's like Black Adam, and in another world, he's Superman's dog.
Oh, wait a second. Dude, I look at this, here's the thing. We get so many the Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies where he plays himself, right? Mm-hmm. And you know what? Who always is his sidekick? I see so many times in so many different movies. Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart is also in this movie as Bat Hound. Like I'm just thinking, like Jumanji, Central Intelligence, like I feel like I've always seen these two together.
I love Central Intelligence. That was great.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's great. I love that. It's always those two. And they're good. They're very comedic.
Yeah, they'll be great. Like, like the two dogs, those two dogs be funny together.
Yeah, that'd be so great. I just want Ace the Bat Hound, and I wonder, what pet do you think Wonder Woman would have?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, wait, it says here. Okay, the pets of DC superheroes. So obviously Superman's dog, Batman's dog, but then there's Wonder Woman's kangaroo, Jumpa.
Oh, that's right. She has a kangaroo.
This is the first time I've ever learned that. A kangaroo?
They reference it in a comic. It was the comic where they almost had Batman and Wonder Woman kiss, but then DC grew a pair and decided, nope.
I can't believe that's actually a thing, a kangaroo. And
of all the animals for Wonder Woman, a kangaroo.
That's kind of trippy. I never would have thought that'd be a thing, but okay. And Supergirl hat, Streaky the Super Cat. That's kind of cute.
What does Flash have?
I guess it's just those four confirmed for now. I don't know if Flash has a pet. Does Flash have a pet animal? I don't know.
He has a pet. It's Cisco Ramon.
Oh, Cisco.
All right, next project, Doom Patrol. I haven't watched a lot of this show, so I'm not really sure where I stand on this. It's basically, think of it like all the people that have weird superpowers.
Yeah.
All right. The next project, Lad and I are very excited for. It starts with an F and ends with Lash.
Yeah.
So Michael Keaton's Batman, Ben Affleck's Batman, Supergirl, the Flash in the actual classic suit. And rumor has it, so on the on-set photos have seen Barry Allen hanging out with a stunt double with like someone that looks like him. What if the reverse Flash in this universe is Barry Allen?
That'd be really crazy.
Like an evil Barry Allen. Wouldn't that be dope? Like Savitar really cool. From the Flash show.
Yeah, that would be really cool if they pulled off something like that.
And then rumor has it, by the way, that the director of this liked the Snyder Cut so much that he may have changed a few things in the movie.
Ooh.
Watch. We'll see Superman in the black suit, and it'll be confirmed that the Snyder Cut is canon.
Yeah.
Screw you, Warner Brothers.
That'd be awesome.
The Flash with the Arrowverse. This show has been continuing its downhill trajectory. So
hey, listen. I like to hate on Flash sometimes, but I love the Flash so much, and especially Grant Gustin as the Flash. They were having a lightsaber fight with lightning bolts. Okay, but still, it was Eobard Thawne showed up, and he just takes away. That was cool,
though. I will admit that they were teaming up against Godspeed. That was dope.
Yeah, and how he Eobard tries to attack Barry, and then Barry literally slows time down and beats up Eobard just to the ground. And Eobard, that was cool. How did you beat me? And Flash is like, I got faster, didn't you?
That's always the way Flash wins. So it's always the same plot. He just has to run faster.
So what's cool at the Flash is that I guess we're gonna get announcements for the season 8, and there's what they're doing for Flash season 8 is a little bit different. They're gonna start off with a crossover event. So,
really?
Yeah. So it's more instead of like a big crossover that has the other shows, and it also and on across all different shows. COVID's made it complicated for them to do those big crossovers. So what they're doing is just on the Flash, where the Flash characters are the main characters, but they're gonna bring in other heroes like Superman from Superman, Lois, and
did you just say Lewis again?
I did say Lewis again. Well, someone write down how many times I've said Lewis instead of Lois.
Take a shot every time Lad says Lewis Lane.
Yeah, Lewis Lane. But we have all those heroes, and it's going to be a storyline called Armageddon. 5 episodes. So the season premiere, it's going to be 5 episodes where Barry's going to team up with Batwoman, Superman. Ray Palmer's coming back, even though he left Legends of Tomorrow. He's coming back as the Atom in this. So we have a lot of Mia Queen from the Green Arrow show is going to be on it also. So it's going to be like a really cool event. I mean, at least it'll be something kind of exciting.
It'll be something. So we'll see. I'm not going to watch this because I fell off the CW shows. I'll just have Lad explain.
But wait, but like, here's the spice of the deal. The villains of the event, there's going to be a secret main villain, but the villains are Eobard Thawne and Damien Dark. Dark.
Okay. That actually was because I liked when they were the bad guys for Legends of Tomorrow, how they were like constantly busting. I like that. All right. That sweetened the deal. But I wonder who the main bad guy is. Quick conjecture. Who do you think the main bad guy is?
I don't know. They could do something pretty cool. I mean,
they'll bring back Savitar.
Supposedly there's gonna be like an alien threat that's attacking Central City or something like that. So
alien threat. Well, they're not going to do Kryptonians because they already did that in Superman and Lois.
Right. Want to see.
They could do a Martian invasion, like a white Martian.
That could be kind of cool if they did something like that I mean, it'd be something that Barry needs help with, like why he's calling on help from the other heroes,
Well, interesting. Wasn't like the first crossover the Dominators come in?
Yeah, Dominators were like the first big one. Yeah, invasion.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. So the next one is Harley Quinn, season 3. Super pumped for this because this show's hilarious.
Oh boy,
it's a little too mature for you, lad. So
yeah, I don't think this is up my alley, bro.
Legends of Tomorrow. That show is still on.
Legends is continuing on.
I don't know. I'll have to like hop back in because I remember this was like one of the better CW shows.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi, I don't know how to feel about this one.
I thought so. They announced it, but I forgot that it was still coming out. That could be interesting.
So yeah, look who invented Naomi, dude. The guy who ruined Superman.
But he's also the guy that created Miles Morales.
That's true, though. So you can't really. By the way, in SnyderVerse, if you look at there's a scene where Miles is on the train. He starts going through his phone. One of the contacts on the phone says B. Bendis.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But so he created this. I can't fault Bendis' creativity because he did basically all the really good Marvel events.
True.
All right. Peacemaker. All right. Well, this is definitely not on Lad's.
So that's gonna be a live action show with John Cena himself.
Yeah, a few returning Suicide Squad members. Suicide Squad was really good. I'll give it that. So, and he was really good in Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the live action series will consist of 8 episodes and will release January of 2022. So next year. That's dope. All right, you ready for the next one, lad?
Yep. Hit me.
Shazam!
All right.
I really like this. However, I think it's kind of weird how they changed the actress who plays Mary Marvel, so it's the same girl.
Oh, really?
I'm like, why?
Wow. It's interesting.
But besides that, it looks really good. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Yeah, just good.
Lad and I thoroughly enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, the one I didn't see.
I still say we saw it together. I think Lad just forgot about it.
I've never seen the movie. I'm telling you, I just seen clips of it and it looked really good. I need to watch it eventually.
I know I saw Shazam with someone. It's not you. Who did I see Shazam with?
I forgot that you thought I went to go see with you. That was a whole thing. We had a debate on it because you thought I went to go see with you. But I'm telling you, I've never seen that movie in my life.
Well, then we're gonna have to watch it. But let me see, because I know I saw it with someone, because I remember walking out, turning to the person I was seeing the movie with, and saying, "I can't believe they brought in the Shazam family so soon."
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that wasn't me, bro. Maybe you were imagining you were talking to someone.
Mm-hmm. All right, Supergirl. Not watching this.
No.
6th and final season. Thank Lord.
Oh, Supergirl.
Hell yeah, baby.
Superman
and Lois, baby.
So season 1 was really great, right? I watched some clips of it.
I haven't watched it. I have to complete season 1. I will do that.
Okay.
I will do that. In fact, next week's episode, I'll try and do like I'll try and finish it by next week so I can do a retrospective. But lad, this is your type of show, bro.
All right. Yeah, I think so.
Stargirl. Season 1 was actually pretty good. I haven't watched season 2 yet, but Stargirl's really good.
And I heard the next season's going to be on CW now, right?
Yeah, but it's really good, lad. I think you would enjoy it.
Nice.
Titans. Definitely not lad's show type of show.
I'll stick with Teen Titans.
Yeah, I'm wondering. So I'm liking what they're doing with Red Hood. I'm liking that. I'm wondering. So Donna Troy died at the end of season 2. So I'm wondering why is she in the marketing? Are they going to bring her back?
That's a good question.
Young Justice Phantoms. Oh, hell yes.
Is that the next season? It's called Phantoms?
Next season. It's called Phantoms.
Wow.
It's going to premiere on HBO Max October 21st. So it's coming up, bro, next month.
Wow, that's me sick.
We may have to do a show, a weekly show to discuss that.
That was so cool because I know that Young Justice was so popular on Cartoon Network. And then, when it was canceled, everyone was really upset. And it was kind of a Clone Wars situation where it was gone for a long time. And then they brought it back with Justice League Outsiders, right? Part 1 and part 2.
It was called Young Justice Outsiders, yeah.
Yeah, Outsiders. So now, is this this is season 4 then, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool that they're still creating content for it. I mean, it's so popular.
It's a great show. It's essentially this generation's JLU, in that it brings in everyone.
Nice.
And by everyone, lad, I mean to the point where I think it's showing more obscure characters than JLU did.
Really?
Yep. Now, that's the end of like the big stuff, but there are other shows showing up, like Aquaman, King of Atlantis, that crappy looking animated series.
Wait, we're getting an Aquaman TV show?
Yeah, it's this.
What is that?
That's the new one.
I've not seen this before. This is kind of scary, Jared.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid.
Aquaman.
Batman the Cape Crusader. This is the new Batman animated series.
I'm happy with that. However it turns out, because it's been a long time since we've had a just a Batman series.
What the hell is Bat Wheels?
It must be something.
Oh my gosh! It's Cars. It's Cars, but it's Batman.
That is kind of weird.
That is actually really cool.
That's kind of weird and kind of cute at the same time.
That is funny. And then we're getting a Catwoman series. Catwoman Hunted.
Catwoman Hunted.
Let me see this. Then we're getting a Supergirl show and Teen Titans Go. So hang on. I got to see this.
Super DC Superhero Girls. All right.
Is this? Okay, so, it's animated. Yeah, it's an animated series on Catwoman.
Interesting. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to be announced soon.
Yeah. Sweet Tooth, which is weird. I haven't watched it yet. And then Teen Titans Go. Apparently that's getting another season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but that's the point. And then there's and then they're gonna include a preview for the upcoming season and given the show's fandom event, and there'll be additional surprises along the way. So
Sounds like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of great content. I'm really excited for this. Now, do you think they're gonna secretly sneak in a Snyder announcement, or at least the Ayer cut?
Okay, that's an interesting question because it'd be really crazy if they did. I mean, it feels like they already had a lot of information packed in there, So,
because rumor, emphasis on rumor, that they're in active development of the Ayer cut.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine if they release it on Fandom Day?
That'd be really crazy.
Well, I will tell you this, lad. So far, it's looking like it's going to be the same thing as the Snyder Cut. And what I mean by that is we have the crappy studio version and the way better director's cut version.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I don't know. What do you think?
I think they could do it. That's not a Jared prediction because there's too many unknowns for that. But I think there's a good chance they do it.
I guess we'll see.
I know. I'm still. The court's still out.
We'll have to see.
The jury's still out to see what's going on with this.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It should be really fun.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. How SnyderVerse can complete its own. Justice League can complete its own differently. Oh God.
So the ones I'm not excited for. The ones I'm least excited for.
Okay, go ahead.
The Batman, because I feel like it's gonna be kind of scary. Maybe not.
Mine is the Aquaman animated series that looks terrible.
Okay,
that is terrifying.
It looks a bit scary. It makes me feel like I shouldn't have been so mad at Teen Titans Go. But actually, Teen Titans Go is kind of funny. I found there was a funny episode I watched it. But okay, so maybe Batman seems a bit scary. All right, and then we have Harley Quinn TV show. Bad, very bad, very.
Well, have you ever seen the show?
Very, very explicit, not lad appropriate, weird themes, ugly themes in it. Bad.
That'll be a new thing on the show. We'll rate things and say, was it lad appropriate?
Not age appropriate. Do not watch. Recommendation from lad. And then we also have what was the third one? There was a third one on the list. I forgot.
All right, here are the ones I'm not looking forward to. And all right, number one is Aquaman, the King of Atlantis, because that looks god awful.
Oh boy.
Number two is Batwoman, because I just wish they would cancel that show already.
Mm-hmm.
3 is Supergirl. Now, the 3 things I am excited for are Aquaman, Shazam, Black Adam, the Batman Cars movie.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny that Batman.
It looks. That's an interesting idea, right?
I mean, it's kind of cute. I mean, I think kids would love it. I mean, I think I would like it too.
Will you go see it with me when it comes out?
Yeah, well, I'll see it with you. We'll have to.
I'll see it
purely for review purposes, right?
I'm actually excited for it. Super Pets, I'm still like, why? But I guess I'll go see it.
It's gonna be popular. I'm telling you, I don't think you understand pets, and it's like superhero characters as animals. That it's gonna make a lot of money. People are gonna like it.
Well, yeah, we will. So, what do you think of how excited for you on a level of 1 to 10 are you for the Flash movie? Because as far as I know, we've never gotten a Flash movie.
Yeah, it'd be crazy to actually see because I mean that's why I love the Flash TV show so much. Even if there's so many questionably bad things that develop eventually in it, but just because it's the Flash, I'm just getting the Flash in some capacity as the main character. That's awesome, and to see him in the movie, get his own movie, will be awesome. Wonder Woman get her own movie with Bat Keaton, of course, right? When Wonder Woman got her own movie, that was awesome because it just finally gave her a cinematic treatment. And now we're gonna get Flash. Aquaman was the same way. So now we get Flash, his own movie, and also have Keaton Batman as a mentor role in it as well. That's gonna be really, really cool.
And guess who else is gonna be in the movie? Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
What I think is going to happen is that I think the way they explain the Keaton Batman is that Barry runs so fast again that he doesn't like change history like in the actual Flashpoint movie. He just goes to another Earth, and we make it so Keaton's Batman is on the same Earth as Supergirl.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I think they'll explain it, because I think because as far as I know, it's never really been confirmed that like Ben Affleck is not coming back as Batman. I mean, it has, but rumor is he's coming back. So we'll see what happens with that. But watch. Let me put it this way. I guarantee you the theater's going to be cheering if they see Superman in a black suit, because you know what that means? It means it's taking place in the SnyderVerse.
Okay, dude. Okay, so what would it mean to you if they actually, at the end of the event, or maybe like even like in the middle of the event, they announce, like they show some clips from the movie, and then they announce SnyderVerse, complete the trilogy or something like that.
In other words, like, they say we're doing it again. In other words, they say we're going to let him do the 2 movies.
Yeah, like what would that mean to you?
About as much as as it was when they released as they said, they were releasing the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be huge if that happens.
That'd be really crazy.
It's more likely that they'll announce the Ayer cut. Now,
yeah,
hold on for a second there. Let's talk about this for a second. If they release the Ayer cut, if they announce they're going to release the Ayer cut, what that means is that it's very likely the rest of the Snyder movies are coming out. Because why? Because why else would they release the Ayer cut too?
Mm-hmm.
Judging by how accommodating apparently Discovery has been, because they're going to be in control of everything, and they said that they know they have iconic properties, and then the CEO said one of our priorities is reconciling with the talent that we have wronged.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's be clear. The next 2 Snyder movies, if they get announced soon, aren't going to show up for like at least 2 years because Snyder has the Netflix deal. But what we do know is that he has the story all set up, and we know it has to follow. He can just throw it on HBO Max, and he wouldn't have to worry about runtime either. That's it. Can you imagine the next 2 movies are like 4 hours again?
Yeah. That'd be really crazy.
That would be freaking nuts.
Okay, and for the Ayer cut, would you actually be like kind of excited about that, or is that?
Oh yes.
Like, I kind of hope we get it, or so.
Because guess what? Because guess what? You saw what happened when we released the Snyder Cut. We got an infinitely superior movie, and apparently, Ayer had Steppenwolf showing up. That's Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
The bad guys were parademons. Remember that big yellow guy who was hanging out with Enchantress? Guess what? He wasn't in the original movie. That was supposed to be Steppenwolf.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So imagine, and El Diablo was supposed to survive the movie.
Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to die. So I'm like, let me put it this way. As far as I'm concerned, Warner Brothers owes Zack Snyder and David Ayer their movies.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, when they released the travesties that were those theatrical cuts, they hurt the reputation of those directors themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Snyder Cut at least did, is it showed Snyder is a very competent director.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, come on, guys.
That's true. Hey, I mean, now that we have the other the other Suicide Squad movie out, that's out, it's released, it's already, it's almost.
And that was actually really good. That was really good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think there's no reason they could go back and, release the Ayer cut, the other one, if they wanted to.
Plus, Ayer has said it requires less work than the Snyder Cut did and less money to complete it. It's basically almost done.
Uh-huh.
It's not like they have to invest $70 million to finish VFX. It's almost there. And by the way,
yeah,
if they weren't going to continue the movie, the SnyderVerse, once again, why would they throw $70 million into a one-off?
yeah. I mean, dude,
why would they do that?
The fact that we got that movie in the first place is insane. You know,
It's
so I
a
mean,
miracle.
I really can't say anything's impossible.
I can't believe I have that hoodie. And
yeah,
those
I know.
guys.
I mean, there's really nothing impossible after we got, you know, the Snyder Cut.
And Darkseid. We got a live action Darkseid. Let me put it this way. At this point, nothing surprises me.
Right.
Because of the Snyder Cut coming out and being good, nothing will surprise me.
Yep.
Now,
I agree.
Then again, it could be Warner Brothers acts like a bunch of idiots and does not release anything, which is the less likely thing to happen because guess what? They have a new ownership.
Yeah, with Discovery.
The Discovery deal is what essentially has given this new hope, bro.
I agree.
So we'll see what happens with that. But can you imagine? Wouldn't it be great if like they have a Superman cameo at the beginning? No, here it is. So the Flash is going to reestablish the new continuity, like which one's canon. Then when the Flash comes back, there's Martian Manhunter and Black Suit Superman. Can you imagine if they actually recanonize the Snyder Cut with the Flash movie?
That'd be great.
Can you imagine
That'd be great.
The cheers in the movie theater when the post-credit scene is him turning around as Black Suit Superman? Because that's all they have to do. That's all they have to do.
Right. That'd be crazy if they did that. And
then the post-credit scene also hints at, no, here's how they do it. Here's how they announce the SnyderVerse. They don't do it at Fandom. What they do is in the post-credit scene for The Flash, at the end of it, there's this big, you know how like at the end of Marvel movies that they had like Ant-Man will return in Avengers.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they go, The Flash will return in Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2 and 3.
Yeah.
If they throw that onto the thing, they will have my money for. Well, they're still gonna have my cash because I love DC. And like this way, either way, I'm still gonna go see these movies because I just like DC content. I'm not boycotting the movies. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, we gotta think. I mean, like we almost finished off talking about this topic, but just to kind of close off my thoughts, they are gonna make another Justice League movie eventually. I mean, like how the Avengers.
Eventually, they're gonna do it.
The Avengers is the highlight thing for the MCU, you know? And so the Justice League, you know, the movie still made decent amount of money, even if it got bad reviews in theaters. And
even if it was terrible.
Right. And they did release the one for the HBO Max. So, I mean, look, they have to make another Justice League movie eventually, right? I mean, it's not like it has to something happen.
It's not like Snyder is asking for 17 more movies.
Yeah.
We're just saying, just let him do two. That's all we want. 2 movies, and you'll never hear from us again. If you want to do the Affleck Batman and then the Joe Manganiello Deathstroke, that's fine. But all you have to do, like this way, if I didn't get the Ben Affleck Batman and then the Joe Manganiello Deathstroke, as awesome as those would be, if I just got the next 2 Justice League movies, I'd be fine. I'd be a little disappointed, but I'd be like, at least we got this.
Yeah. No,
they keep emphasizing the multiverse.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is.
There is no reason to, like this way, there is no good reason not to at least do the next 2 movies. That's it. The Snyder Cut was the top HBO Max movie for months.
Really?
Months. You saw how the trending of Restore the Snyderverse. You saw I was wrong about Zack Snyder.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I mean, like, they're going to have to do another Justice League movie eventually. So the question is, are they going to kind of go with what a lot of fans are excited for and just do, like, you know, the Snyderverse? Or are they going to continue with what they were ever doing before? Or are they just going to kind of, like, merge the ideas a bit together and kind of, like, more just do, you know, basically put Snyder back in control of it, but kind of more like, you know, kind of make it that this movie comes after the 2 previous ones, right? And so because all that stuff Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. So I just want to add one more thing. Snyder's plan was it was going to end. Is that basically after Justice League Part 2, there was going to be a Flash movie where the universe resets.
Mm-hmm.
So he never planned that to be the end. It was just going to reset it and do whatever you want. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I think, honestly, I could see that if they play the Flash right, they could win back a lot of. If they like eliminate like at least a lot of the stuff that people hated from the Whedon cut. Okay, I'll take that. But let me put it this way: in all likelihood, I think this is a Jared prediction. Eventually, we'll get the next two. I think at least after Flash, the latest is after Flash. I think we'll get like some inklings of something happening because so far there's already rumors they're going to do it. Yeah. What do you think, lad?
Yeah, that looks like something to look forward to. I agree with that.
Either way, I'm excited for the Flash movie. Come on. You know what? I'm going to revise my list. Of the ones that I'm most excited for, Flash is number one.
Flash number one is Flash also on like the coming soon, like the most close one, I think. I think it's before Shazam and Aquaman and Black Adam, right?
The Flash is coming out 2022 of November.
Okay. So when is Black Adam coming out? Like Black
By
Adam.
the way, here's how you know. Here's another reason why I'm excited for the Flash. It's gonna have a crap ton of cameos.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right. July 2022.
Oh, so we're getting Black Adam first.
That'll be dope. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be Black Adam's gonna be really, really good. Yeah, so it looks like we are getting Black Adam, then Flash, then Aquaman, then Shazam. So that's kind of like our DCEU lineup. Will have you, So
that's great. I'm excited.
Aquaman is December 2022, so we're getting 3 DC movies next year, all really big ones. So hopefully this could be a comeback for DC. Hopefully it's been a lull.
Because there could be a lull in Marvel, because what it could be. We have to see how well Shang-Chi is, and Lyle and I haven't seen it yet. We're still deciding what to do about that. But as it relates to Shang-Chi, if the next few if Marvel starts tanking the MCU, DC could take the top role. DC has the potential. In fact, there was a Screen Rant article after the Snyder Cut came out that said that Warner Brothers missed their chance with the Snyder Cut to compete with the MCU. Because Snyder had a plan on where he was going. That's why I think they should. Let me put it this way: if the next few DC movies tank, which I'm not so sure they're going to do, but I don't think so. If they start tanking, then we're definitely going to get the SnyderVerse, because eventually Discovery's going to go do what the fans want.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. We'll have to see. Because this looks great. Because honestly, it's been a long time for DC, because the last time we've had the movies was Aquaman and then Shazam, like in 2018, 2019 era. But then after that, all we've had was Birds of Prey, which wasn't as great, and then Wonder Woman was at least pretty cool and exciting. But then it was COVID, so we didn't get to really see that in theaters. And then Suicide Squad is the only thing we've had now. So, and that's a bit more of a, that's not as a focus of a hero. So it's really been 3 or 4 years since we've had a cinematic DC movie with focusing on a hero, right? So, or Black Adam's a villain, but Black Adam, Flash,
if you count the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, Snyder Cut, of course. That was the one glimmer of hope there. But regular theatrical DC superhero movie, we're getting 4 in a row this coming, starting next year. So that's really exciting. And of course, the Batman.
Yeah. I'm also excited for the Batman, but of the options that we saw today, I think I'm most excited for the Flash, just because it's gonna have lots of really cool like cameos, and it's gonna directly deal with the multiverse. So I'm excited to see how they play this.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yep. That's gonna be good.
Yeah. So let's see what. I'm sorry. Go ahead, lad.
No, that's gonna be exciting. So yeah, we got a lot of really good DC content coming up, like in terms of the movies, but also we got some cool, interesting new shows and series and stuff like that. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
All right. So my question now is, which upcoming Marvel movie are you excited for? Me personally, of the MCU movies, it's the Eternals. Of the non-MCU,
Really?
actually, no, wait. It's Spider-Man, followed by the Eternals. And then of the non-MCU movies, it's Venom 2.
Venom 2. Venom 2 is going to be really, I think Venom 2 will be pretty cool. The Carnage. That's going to be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably put Spider-Man, I think, has to be number one in terms of excited for. But honestly, I think Shang-Chi's going to be really good when we go see it. And, Eternals, I feel like could be cooler with like all like the, history of the Marvel universe and lore they're going to put it in. It looks exciting, but honestly, I think Shang-Chi, I think you're going to be surprised. Shang-Chi's going to be really fun.
Yeah, a lot and I are going to see it soon. Don't worry. And then and then we'll do our review episode.
Exactly.
Well, at least let me put it this way. I don't anticipate it making Endgame cash or even Avengers cash, but we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually looking up the numbers right now.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, it smashes Labor Day record with 75 million to 85 million.
Oh, that's good.
That's cool. I'm interested. We'll see what happens with that.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if, yeah, I mean, we really need is a Man of Steel sequel. Like, we need a Superman movie. Like, it's so weird that
guess what?
It's been so. Yeah.
You know who is going to be the villain in Man of Steel 2, according to Snyder?
Who?
Brainiac.
I'd love that.
And then Feora was going to return from the Phantom Zone.
Oh man, dude, that'd be so cool. Look, I mean, we've talked about it, but it's just like over the last like ever since the original Justice League came out, we got a lot of hype. We had Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, and Justice League was supposed to culminate everything and start off an awesome new universe with plenty of spin-off movies with Snyder planned out. But then it feels like we really dropped off after the Justice League movie, the Whedon cut. And
because they used that to purge all the Snydery influence out. That's why.
I know, but the thing is, we got great movies like Aquaman and Shazam right after, but still, like we've really only had Wonder Woman and Suicide Squad since then, since the Justice League era, and then of course we got the Snyder cut. But really, it's like it feels like it's been such a long time since we've gotten regular DC movies. Like we haven't had a Superman movie in forever. We haven't had a Batman movie. Like Ben Affleck never did his own Batman movie. Like we're finally getting a Batman movie now, but
it's not connected.
Superman and Batman, like 2 out of 3 Trinity have not had movies in Man of Steel has been since 2013, and Batman, I mean, okay, we'll say 2016 for Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, because technically BVS was a Batman movie.
Yeah, BVS was kind of a Man of Steel sequel and a Batman movie.
By the way, that title was picked by Warner Brothers. You know what the original title was going to be?
What?
Something along the lines of Dawn of the Justice League.
I see.
It's just that Warner Brothers thought it would sell more if they just put Batman versus Superman instead of Justice League.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. It's just, okay, if we call it that, it's been 5 years since we've had a Superman movie or a Batman movie. It's gonna be 6 years when we actually get the Batman movie next year. So I mean, it's so weird that 2 or 3 Trinity haven't had a movie in 5 years, and top sellers like Batman and Superman.
Or one of them in this iteration hasn't had any.
I know, right?
And he's solo.
It's weird, and and I want to see another Justice League. Like, I want a Justice League movie. I want a Batman movie. I want a Superman movie. We're getting a Batman movie at least. But let's, hopefully this is going to be, we're coming out of that awkward phase we've had over the last 4-5 years. And we're going to start having, Black Adam, Flash, Aquaman, Shazam. Hopefully we get a, Superman film, a Justice League film. Let's get the ball rolling again. It's looking promising. Next year it could start things off good.
It's looking promising. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And and then obviously also at Fandom, we'll get some comic book news and all that. We'll do another Fandom coverage episode like we did last year.
Yeah,
absolutely. I'll make sure to watch it, or if it's going to be recorded, I'll watch it when I can, or I'll try to be able to watch it live, let you guys know what I see. But let's see what happens. Obviously, if there's a Flash trailer, we will be reacting to it.
Yes, of course.
But let's see. So what else? Let's see. What else are we gonna go over before we log off? We could also get an announcement for Injustice 3, the game.
That is true. That'd be really hype. I mean, hopefully.
Rumor has it they're making it.
Really?
It's a rumor. The only games that are really confirmed right now, actually, I think it is confirmed that they're doing Injustice 3, but the ones that are confirmed to show up at Fandom are Batman Gotham Knights and then the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, but it looks like, we're gonna see with this Fandom. It's looking like really good. Looks really promising. DC content on the horizon. Hopefully, things are looking up. Next year is going to start off strong. We're getting 4 DC movies and lots of new TV shows and stuff coming up. So it can be good. It's going to be, let's get excited for that.
Yeah. I'm excited for all the stuff that I've already mentioned that I'm excited for, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. DC can play this really well because the MCU is just starting off. So if DC plays this right, they could take the top dog for right now.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
I don't know. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping before we leave. We're still working on the website. Lad and I looked at a mop-up today. It's looking pretty good, if I may say so myself. We will have that out.
Doing a great job.
We're gonna. The plan is roughly this year we should have the website up. So because not this month.
Yes, this month. It could be this month.
I don't know. We'll see. It could be, but we'll see.
This year. Whoa.
The point is we're gonna have a website we can go in. You can find all of our shows and stuff. There'll be a link. Yeah. And so I know I've been slacking around on the schedule. I'm trying to balance all the stuff with school, but basically I expect we're going to be going back to the normal schedule as best as I can. This next week I'm going to try and keep to it, and then obviously, Lad, if you have any time, you can hop on and we'll talk about stuff. Yeah,
that sounds good.
I still have to get you on the X-Men show because you haven't been on in a minute.
I haven't been on a minute. Yeah, I mean, I have an idea for a Star Wars episode. We can. There's some kind of interesting stuff we could talk about. Some of the latest.
Yeah, news, me too. So. Because we definitely have to do like a Bad Batch retrospective of season 1.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. But yeah, so yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Under Case. By what's coming is we are going to do some Let's Plays on Halo and Injustice. You can watch me destroy people.
Yes, and you can watch me get destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Or we'll play the Lego game so Lad and I can fool around the free roam areas.
Yes, my home turf.
Yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Under Two Capes. Remember, we will be we'll see you next week for X-Men, and then news, and then Under Two Capes, and then we're working on what we're doing with the Star Wars show. All right, guys. Stay heroic, everyone. Bye-bye.